What's up, guys? It's your boy Governs, and today we're going to be talking about patch 1.1.1. Now, as you guys know, this patch rolled out last Tuesday. I'm a little late on that one, that's for sure. This patch includes the weapon changes and all that good stuff, and a lot of other cool stuff that roll along with it, such as the faction rep in your inventory and so on and so forth. So the one thing I really want to talk about is the gun changes and how it's affected the game so far. Fucking everyone is using a shotgun right now. Like, everyone. In Crucible, it doesn't even matter. Like, everyone's using a shotgun in PvE, and it's only in PvE that the damage modifier actually changed. But everyone's still using them everywhere. Like, in Crucible, there's above average amount of people using a shotgun right now. Being like, I don't know if they think that the weapon buff applied to PvP, or if they have some sort of placebo effect thinking that, but it fucking doesn't. But at the same time, too, Fellwinter's Lie was available for Iron Banner, and I'm assuming a lot of people are just using that and, you know, still playing around with that. Because honestly, that shotgun is amazing. Like, for example, if you take out a Warlock and he's using Radiance, you can shoot him down before he even gets a chance to stand back up with Fellwinter's Lie, just to, like, give you an idea of how insane that shotgun is. So in my little rebellion here, I'm using the fucking Invective. I actually just got it this week, so I'm playing around with it a little bit more and just kind of jumping around like a ninja, shooting bitches, capping bitches, taking capture points, all that good stuff. Now onto the whole faction rep inventory thing. Once again, you can now check your faction rep, or, you know, your marks or Vanguard rank. All of your ranks and reputation for everything can be tracked in your inventory now with that little drop down arrow there. And that's still awesome. Like, I'm pretty stoked that that's that easy now, instead of, you know, opening up the Destiny app and going to my factions and checking out my ranks and all that good stuff. But here's the problem with that. Bungie essentially took that idea and said, well, fuck, what are we going to do now? No one's going to want to use the app ever again. So how are we going to make it so people will use the app again? Because it's like, why do I need to check the app ever if I have all my faction reps available in my inventory? Fuck. And Bungie was all like, we've got a genius idea that nobody knows about yet. And that genius idea was to make it so you can change out your weapons and whatnot from the vaults right from the app. You can do it fucking right from your hand. Oh my god. This is game changing. Like, doesn't even matter what you're doing, where you are. You can change out your weapons all on the go, and it just pops in your inventory. It's just that easy. So let's say I was like, oh no, I really need my Gallahorn, and I left it in my vault. Like, that would ever fucking happen. But let's just say, like, theoretically it did. Instead of completely backing out and going to the vault and going to the tower and all that good stuff, all I gotta do, open up that Destiny app, move shit from my vault back and forth, and boom! I can pop up that Gallahorn in my inventory, no problem. Just like that. That's insane. This is extremely unique. I'm sure other games have done it beforehand, but never in like an MMO FPS. I'm sure, well, maybe someone did do it. I don't know, but this seems to be the coolest to me. Like, that was smart. That's such a smart idea. Add faction rep to the inventory. Oh no, no one's gonna use the app ever again. Okay, how do we make people use the app and congratulate them for using said app? Well, let's make it so they can move shit back and forth from their vault to inventory. Oh my god, motherfucker! Now, I'd like to give you guys a heads up. Be careful when you're moving stuff back and forth from your vault to your inventory when you're dead. When you're caught up all in the darkness and all that stuff, you have the chance of potentially losing your items if you're transferring stuff when you are dead. So, be careful with that, because you could lose an item, and that would be really bad. But at the same time, too, players have reported that if you do lose an item, a lot of the times the postmaster will actually have it in his inventory for you. So it's not like a complete loss. It's not like you've just lost the world's greatest exotic or something. Like, it might potentially still be the postmaster, but just don't. Like, just don't. Just be smart. Just do it when you're alive so that you don't lose any weapons or anything. And I also just like to say, really quick, back on the topic of weapons, there's a lot of pulse rifles as well. There's, like, physically no auto rifles anymore. Like, nobody's touching the Suros anymore. Everyone's got like a red death out, 3 little words, bad juju. Like, it is all about the PR right now. Once again, if you guys haven't watched that video, I did an entire video talking about the new upcoming weapons patch. I will drop it at the end of this video, and I'll also drop it down in the description if you guys want to check it out. It just details everything that actually happened with the weapons. Quick rundown, of course. Pulse rifles got a massive buff. Auto rifles got a massive debuff. Not really massive, but it's definitely significant. That Suros ain't so powerful anymore. God damn. Now, one last thing I want to touch on is this patch was actually really big. A lot of users said that this patch was huge, and I can agree. I'm pretty sure it showed up as 2.44 gigs on my console when it was downloading. I could be wrong, though. So what does that mean? That means we got a lot of pre-patch stuff going into the patch, meaning that House of Wolves will be dropping hopefully sometime soon. Now, if we take, for example, Warcraft and Activision, before there's a patch out, they'll usually drop a big old pre-patch like a month in advance. So, that being said, my best guess for House of Wolves will be most likely sometime, maybe beginning April, mid-April, sometime in April, that's for sure. Now, of course, considering it was a pre-patch, there's some people on Reddit that were able to actually data mine that stuff, and there's a lot of wild shit coming in House of Wolves. One of the examples of this would be the new social area that might be available in the Reef. This is just rumors, but a lot of the data mining has showed that this is actually going to happen. Fucking new social area, no more just one tower. And apparently with this new social area, there might potentially be a Xur 2. Not like an identical Xur, but like another exotic seller that'll come weekly, essentially. Once again, fucking awesome! Yeah! These data miners also were able to see everything that Xur was going to be selling for the upcoming weeks. Of course, well, one guy leaked all of that stuff. The other guy was like, nope, I ain't doing that. Because of course that can change at any point in time, just like it did last week, for example. And also, apparently a leaked image went out that the Reef might be a level 34 raid and will take place, of course, in the Reef. Yeah, I already said that. Shit. So that'd be kind of cool. I think the Reef is a really interesting little area there. Like, picture this concept right here. Boom, boom. I stole this one off Reddit. Something so bad happens to the tower because it's like the last bastion of Earth that we need to travel to the Reef, and that's like the last safe place to ever go, ever. So henceforth, the Vanguard and the Crucible people and everyone go to the Reef for safety. Earth's last bastion, which is the tower, is no longer available. Oh my god, the horror. Not that that would ever happen, just an interesting concept. But yeah, you get it. Oh, and I forgot to talk about one last cool thing. And that is that the weekly strike now has fucking matchmaking. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a week. What a time to be alive right now. That is so helpful, you have no idea. I can only think of all the times where I've showed up late to a weekly strike and I'm like, well, fuck, all my clan members have done the weekly now. Nobody wants to run the weekly with me? Like, no. Although that rarely happens, but yeah, that happens sometimes. Now you fucking don't even have to, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta click the weekly update, weekly strike, and there you go, boom, take it away. There you go, you just matchmake with other people, fucking sweet. Now that's what I'm talking about, Bungie. This was a solid update, this was awesome. This is fucking sweet. So that's all I got to talk about for today, and I just want to really quickly touch up on everything that came in patch 1.1.1.1. Drop a like for me if you guys enjoyed the video. It's super appreciated. All you guys' support really keeps me going, and it's awesome stuff. Once again, guys, my name is Gobbins. I'll be back here with some more Destiny content within the next little while here. Most likely talking about Inferno Crucible, which actually just dropped today. Have a general good, take it easy, enjoy your Destiny slaying out there, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!